Hello, and thank you for joining me for this full body massage. This is going to enable you to sleep, get better quality rest, and stay asleep. So whether you enjoy the sounds of waves, water, or rain in the background, I hope you enjoy this video. This is a custom video, a 30-minute ASMR session that was booked on Bomboni.com, and you can book your own on there if you'd like to. So let's begin. I'm gonna just start disinfecting my hands before I begin touching your body to massage. And this is going to be a full body massage. And this hand sanitizer spray has the scent of oranges. Whisper or soft spoken. I guess it doesn't matter. But you can request your custom video to be whisper, soft spoken, or both. And I'll do my very best to accommodate your needs. So I'm just simply gonna start rubbing your forehead like this. Just rubbing your head. Gently and lightly with my fingertips. Gently and lightly with my fingertips. Just rubbing those sore regions. Anywhere where you feel like a lot of tension and tightness there, to help you let go, to help you wind down, relax, and get some well-deserved rest. Whether you focus on the sound of my voice or the watery sounds in the backdrop, allow this to give you the rest you need now. Allow all the woes and worries to simmer down and away, resetting you completely and entirely, promoting perfect peace, perfect rest. Now moving up into your scalp, kind of working backwards here. I'm just going to be jumping around a lot. And I feel like this will trigger and induce the best form of relaxation rather than going in a particular order. Because when we expect something to happen, it's quite predictable, isn't it? And our mind is so focused on what region of the body will get touched next that we forget to relax. psychology states that a lot of times we're so easily distracted and focused on things when we forget to focus back to the breath, back to the moment in the present. Because our minds are so intelligent that it tends to wander off. And next time you do that, just remember it's because you're that smart. It's not a bad thing. It's just a mode of being. It's how you operate and function. It's perfectly normal. So just recognize that you are perfectly normal. You are perfectly normal. You are completely okay as you are. You are completely okay as you are. There's nothing wrong with you, not a single thing. I can't find anything wrong with you because you're just perfectly fine. You're completely fine and normal. Be okay with being normal. Be okay with being normal. Just as you are. You are fine just as you are, honestly. Massaging those thoughts away. Maybe even ill intentions, maybe thoughts like revenge. Just extract them out now. We don't need to do that to anyone. Just get them out the door. We don't need to invite that negativity in. It's okay to think these thoughts. It's okay to feel like you need to be vengeful. It's all part of human nature, but our job here is to discern what we should and shouldn't do. And right now, all you should do is relax. Just let it all go. Let it all go. Let it all go. Good. Perfect. Now I'm going to go back down. We went from forehead to scalp. Now we go back down to the temples. Massaging those beautiful temples of yours up and down in circles, left and right, up and down circles, left and right. And just simply enjoy the action of being massaged one temple at a time. And another temple here. It's going to be a nice lengthy massage, so there's not a thing you have to concern yourself with at this time or worrying about. Just feel free to allow yourself to be right now, to be who you are, to just enjoy the stillness, the quiet, the peace, the serenity of just you existing in this moment. And maybe you see yourself at your favorite place. Where is your favorite place in the world? Is it the Grand Canyon? Is it the Appalachian Mountains? Is it your grandmother's house? Where is it? And smell that place. Does it smell like your baked cookies or pies? Does it smell like winds and earth? Does it smell like rain or dust? What does it smell like as it moves down into your chin and jawbone? And just unravel yourself completely, immerse yourself in that experience now. See yourself fully there. And how good that must feel to be in that place. Just immerse yourself there and see it fully and completely for what it is. And live it and experience it fully and completely for what it is. trust the creativity of your mind's eye. Your imagination can heal you. You know that, right? Healing does not mean removing the problem necessarily. It just indicates finding a way around it sometimes. Working at it, sometimes rather than head on, which doesn't work most of the time. We work around the corners a bit. We find a leeway out, a detour around an issue, so we don't have to target it every time, because sometimes it's something that's immobile. It's stuck there, and we just simply have to let it be and accept it's there, accept its existence. And accepting doesn't look like ignoring the problem, it just looks like acknowledging it's there. And oftentimes when we acknowledge an issue's existence, it often lets us go, unwinds and releases itself from our being. It just wanted to be heard and seen, felt and addressed. And now I'm just going over the different regions of your face, from your eyebrows to your nose and cheeks, your ears and the back of your ears, and little tickles down your neck just to allow you to feel good. Maybe even brushing up the tops of your scalp, sides of the temples, and back down to the forehead again, just to kind of say, hey, I'm still here. This area is still loved. This area is still admired and addressed. Your needs are met. All your needs are met. And you can say that to yourself quietly now if you're not drifted off already. All my needs are met. All my needs are met. We can even tap that in. Tap that information in gently like a massage. All my needs are met. 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 I'm perfectly healthy, happy, and healed. 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 What a wonderful place to be. And now I'm just gonna go grab your hands gently now and give you a nice hand rub. Just to take our focal point away from the face and head for a bit. Then we'll go back up slowly. But for now, just massaging those hands of yours and giving them the loving attention that they so deeply deserve. Rubbing in the palms and the fingers first, and then taking care of the backs of the hands at the same time. Squeezing those fingers, squeezing them like this. Almost like giving your hands a hug. Why should we only give our chest and back a hug when other parts of us need to be hugged as well? Have we forgotten our humanity? Have we forgotten the importance of physical touch? Well, thankfully that hasn't ended yet. It is still around and alive and well. But if you haven't been in physical contact with whether your partner or a family member, please, by all means, give them that hug or massage today. And sometimes you end up feeling a lot better when you massage someone rather than the one being massaged, because oftentimes than not we feel a guilt that we don't deserve to be held or touched or loved on. So it makes us feel better to help someone else in return. whatever works for you, or whatever makes you feel good. Whatever doesn't burn you out, just go with it and flow with it, and whatever feels right too. Oftentimes in massage, you have to rub the region that you feel intuitively needs help. So don't be afraid to ask someone for a rub, or ask to massage someone in return, because you never know what they're going through and what they might need. As I rub now your elbow region and your biceps, giving them the love and attention that they deeply deserve. You are worthy and deserving of this kind of attention, this kind of massage, and you know it. I'm always here for you. I didn't let you go. And sometimes we crave contact so desperately that we even cry, and that's okay too. It's okay to cry during massage as I go back down again into your wrists and forearms. Wrists and forearms, the backs and the fronts. Backs and the fronts. Just giving little tight compressions and squeezes. Compressions, simple squeezes to loosen up those regions. Radius and ulna. Radius and ulna. Letting those veins continue to pump what they pump best. Those muscles to be well taken care of, loosened up, and milking those toxins away, and ensuring that the tissues are nice and stretched out, moved around, ensuring your ligaments and tendons are mobile and active. Your skeletal system is mobile and active, strong. Good, and now I go back up to the shoulders and just squeezing, pressing those shoulders now. Going up from your bicep up into the neck again, and just pressing and squeezing. Pressing and squeezing those shoulders with yours. Into your upper back and the front. Your clavicle bones, upper back, shoulders in front of your clavicle bone. Ensuring that those are pressed quite nicely and firmly. stretching, giving yourself a break now. Moving your neck like this. If you're still awake, just kind of moving yourself around. Tilting that head and neck, stretching those arms outwards, all those muscles, circular range of motion. All your joints, your knuckles, your fingers, elbows, shoulders, wrists, spine, jaw, dropping the jaw, relaxing it, moving your face a bit, stretching it out. Good. Now I shall continue with the legs, going into the quads now, and just getting down in there, and again, tight compressions, and just kind of rubbing and kneading dough form of massage, just getting into the base of the hamstrings and near to where the hip is. A lot of times we feel a lot of tightness in our hip, and I'm just slowly rubbing that out and releasing that tension. Going into the other leg and doing a similar practice on that side. And all you need to do is let go now that the upper half of your body is all relaxed. Just simply be. Feel free to be. And if a part feels uncomfortable, just let me know and I'll move on from it. But just imagine the warm touch of my hands and fingers and palms over your skin, just massaging away all that tension and sending you healing energy, healing, inviting warmth into that region, pulsating, even feeling my heartbeat pulse from my palms onto yours. And just sending you human love, human contact that is very healing. Really feeling it on your legs as you felt on your arms and neck, upper back and head and face. Continuing the flow of this nice, warm, healing massage. Continuing to enjoy the background sounds. Immersing yourself fully in this experience as if you're at a spa resort, the most luxurious kind. Just breathe now. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And remember to drink a lot of water after this massage is over, okay? I'm just going over the skin now like this, going over the skin of the leg. Gently and lightly going over the knee, but not quite massaging it yet because we'll get back to it. But for now, I'm just going to go down to the feet now. I'm going to rub down the feet and massage the tops of the feet. Squeezing, milking your heels. Treading carefully around the ankles, but just focusing on the toes, the tops of the feet, the bottom plantar fascia, and just ensuring that all the tightness is away from you. Maybe even doing a little bit of a reflexology if I feel like a bump or a tight corner, and just simply giving you the best massage ever. that you must do the best you possibly can to take care of yourself, not just a stomach issue you may be having, or if your head hurts or something else. No, all parts need care. Just because something is not ailing you doesn't mean it needs to be neglected until it does. So we're just going to ensure that you are neglect-free, worry-free, stress-free as I go back up into your knees and I ask you to relax your leg for me, stretch it out straight so I can move around and temporarily dislocate your knee, just not completely, just slightly move it around, just so that I can get under that muscle and just rub it around. And this is a very gentle, quiet massage. The knee is a very delicate area, so I just want to be mindful of it and careful how I am moving it around and maneuvering it. And then I go in with the other knee as well, ensuring that that also too is moving around properly, being stretched, being used the right way, and nothing's wrong with it because the knees are quite fragile beings, aren't they? We definitely want to make sure that that is okay. That is a huge part of our ability to walk, and we walk a lot, and we don't even realize how frequently we do. So it is essential that these areas are taken care of like they're your firstborn child. And back down into your calves now, the lower leg, for the final portion of this massage. Just going into your gastrocs and the front of your leg, your tibia, your fibula, deep in there, getting deep in there like never before. Just making sure that you have a nice rub down so that you walk out of here feeling at your best and the most relaxed that you've possibly ever felt before. In fact, this may be the best massage you've ever had, and if so, please leave me a like. I would appreciate it. Just using all parts of my